Hi, and welcome to Cat Run Figures. I'm your host, Caitlin, and today I have another haul for you guys. So I have been seriously trying to knock out my 2018 list, and just really been hunting for some good deals, some things that I've really been on the lookout for. So, I'm going to show some of that off today. All right, so first off, something that I had on my 2018 list was I wanted to complete my Greg Horn cover run for She-Hulk. So I put a dent in that. First, I have this one, which is issue 2 Greg Horn cover. I love Hawkeye on this. I think he looks awesome. The target behind him looks really cool. Next, this is issue 10. I Married a Man-Wolf. So, really love that cover. Jean Grey wants to be in this video, apparently, if you can hear her. Next, little Star Fox action with issue number 6. So, I really, really love these covers. Greg Horn has confirmed for a local con around here in April. So, if he doesn't cancel on us, we might be going to go see him, which would be really cool, I didn't even know about this cover, but I believe Wannabe Collector showed it off in a video, and I knew I had to have it. So it's She-Hulk issue 9, the Greg Horn cover. Showing off some bling right there. So, yay. Oh, this is also a Greg Horn cover. Okay, so She-Hulk issue 14 and She-Hulk issue 11. Is 11-ish a Greg Horn cover? I don't know. I got it for a really good deal, but still really pleased with that. Moving on into other books I picked up. This is Spider-Gwen issue 3, and this is the Howard the Duck variant. So it's What the Duck. Really love that. I picked this up just because I really love Mr. Miracle. So it's Mr. Miracle issue 7, and you get Blue Beetle and Booster Gold on the cover there. I really need to change out this bag and board, but still a really awesome cover there. I really haven't seen a lot of people show off these variants for it, but I've really, really been loving Phoenix Resurrection, especially the variants coming out of it. So I have the 1 in 25 variant for the 2nd issue. So this is the Marcos, forget what his last name is right off, cover for it. It's the 1 in 25, really awesome. Up with that. And this one I think is probably the most beautiful out of all of them so far, and it's the Phoenix Resurrection issue 3 1 in 25 Stephanie Hans variant. So really, really gorgeous color work there with her and Cyclops. So very happy I have that. And the last are just the single issues. I picked this up, and I picked it up because Longbox Love Affair was talking about this cover, so I had to look it up. And that's the Savage Dragon issue 225 adult cover. I'm not showing this off on the channel just because I really don't want this video to be removed. So,
Well, we can always re-upload it.
So it was a really interesting cover. If you're at all interested to see what it looks like, I would suggest Googling it. Continuing on, I picked up a couple trades. Some things that I've really been interested in getting back into. I've read these, but it's been some time. And it's the Power Girl run for JSA and Infinite Crisis. Really awesome cover there. I also picked up Power Girl, Aliens, and Apes. I've read this, but it's been some time, and I hadn't actually picked up the trades before recently, so, Next is Power Girl, A New Beginnings. So it's the Connor Palmiotti run on Power Girl. Still really brokenhearted that they're actually leaving Harley Quinn, but, I understand. Really excited about the new team moving forward. Next, I have a figure to show off, and that is the Marvel Legends Angela. So I'm a pretty big Angela fan, and she doesn't have a lot of figures. So really loved her, very excited. I actually hadn't seen this in person before. None of my shops had it, but found it. Very excited about that. And I have 2 more things to show off. I've picked up a couple slabs here recently. I'm gonna show off this one first. This is Detective Comics issue 647, CGC 9.2. So this is the first appearance of Stephanie Brown in comics. Later, I think Mark's smiling because he thinks you can see him in the reflection. She later becomes Spoiler, then Batgirl. Now she's Spoiler again. But really, really awesome character. I have this in a raw, but really, I had to pick it up in slab. I had to have it protected and in a high grade. So happy about that. And last, but certainly not least, this is probably the book I'm the most excited about adding to my collection. I have this in a raw format. I loved this series when it was coming out, and I picked up Batman and Robin Eternal #1. This is a 9. This is CGC 9.8, and it's signed by James Tynion IV. I do have it raw. I do have the trades. I loved this book so much when it was coming out. I feel like this was the best Robin book we'd had in years. I'm really sorry about the glare, guys. Sorry, my lights keep like showing off in the glare.
I'm not.
But I was so happy to get my hands on this. I got it for a steal, and it's definitely going to go on my wall when I get done with that finally. I know I keep talking about the wall, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Comic wall. Mark's making a face. But I really love the cover. Just really awesome. If you are a Batman or a Robin fan, then you should definitely check out this run if you haven't already read it. Highly, highly suggest it. One of the best Bat Family runs we'd had in comics in years leading up to this. All right, so that's it for this episode of Cat Run Figures. Give me a like if you like this video. Comment below and tell me some of the cool new things that you've been picking up here recently. Subscribe to my channel for more comic book content, or check out any of the older videos we have up for offer here on Cat Run Figures. And until next time, I'm your host, Caitlin. Bye.